I'm excited to be here at Lewis and Clark Caverns. Every winter they close the road that goes up to the caverns. It's about 1,000 vertical foot road and about 3 miles. And my one wheel can do that 1,000 foot vertical and 3 miles up and back. And so it's an exciting place for me to go when the road is closed to cars. And in 2 days, it opens up to cars. So this is my last opportunity to get out there and enjoy that road. This dog is kind of big. Just to summarize, what I'm going to do is turn off this onto the main road. I'm going to go through the gate, then I'm going to go to an overlook, then I'll go up and do the exit trail, and then do the overlook again. I pretty much parked my car down in the public picnic area, and now I'm working my way up towards the main road here that goes up to the caverns. Like I said, it's about 1,000 vertical and less than 4 miles. And there's this gate here that I'll be coming to, and every year they close it, and on May 1st they reopen it. So the month of April is really a nice month to come out here and do this. There's better weather out here in the middle of the valley, and they're free of snow most of the winter. But because of the coronavirus, COVID-19, the park is delayed from opening from May 1st to May 22nd. So in 2 days, this gate will be open, and cars will be able to come flying up and down this road, and it won't be very fun to ride my one wheel on the road anymore. So today is the day to just slip up and over the fence. And mountain bikes are allowed to do this too. They usually have to carry their bikes around to that little fence on the side there. And the one wheel, I just scooted under and up I go. In 2 days, when this road does open up to cars, people will enjoy driving up here, and at the top there's a ranger station and a gift shop and restrooms, and there's the beginning of the trailhead to go into the Lewis and Clark Caverns. And it starts with about a 20-minute walk that has a slight grade that goes up to get to the top entrance, and then as you go through the cave tour, you descend about 300 or 400 feet down through the cave as you do the hour-and-a-half tour, and eventually you come out about 150 or 200 feet lower than where you started, and so then you walk back on a pretty level trail that takes you back to the visitor center again. And the caves are usually open from May through November. What I'm hoping is when I get up there really won't be too many people around. I know there'll probably be some maintenance people working on some things, but if that exit trail, the trail that's pretty level that comes out of the bottom of the exit of the cave, if that's open, I'm going to see if I can just zip along it on my one wheel. It's a trail about 1 lane road wide, and we'll see. I would love to go and see what that tunnel looks like, because I think you can go inside about 30 feet before you see the big troll-like door. right now I'm on the return trail that when people are done with their cave tour, the last room is called the Paradise Room. And what they did after that is they made a door, and then on the other side of the door, for about 300 feet, they blasted a tunnel straight out through the mountain until it came out to this trail. And then there's a second door there, and they have to keep both doors closed and only open one at a time as an airlock, so that 30 to 60 mile an hour winds don't get generated and destroy some of the stalactites and stalagmites that are in the cave, delicate structures. So I'm just zipping along this trail. It's got a really wicked drop off. If I were to leave this trail, it would not be good.